Miss Deborah Bhutto, -2. Miss Shahida Hassan, -1. Miss Huzaini Yunus, of 3. Players just started off the back line. And let's see who gets there first. It's Sumin. Sorry, Lim Sumin is back on the field. It's picked up by Switin there. Switin being ridden off by Shahida. Sumin picks up nicely behind. Ball's right behind, and let's see who gets there first. It's been backed by, I believe, Emily. Nice big hit there by Julian. The girls are racing back forward. Shahida picks up the ball. No, sorry. Huzira picks up the ball. And she's going towards goal, but she leaves it behind. Who's there first? Julian gets there. Plays safe, takes it, taps it. Keeps the line to himself. And now he sees his players moving forward. He takes a nice big swing and the ball's hitting the halfway line mark. It's Jennifer who gets there first. She gets a nice big hit. With her is Emily. Emily trying to ride her off, and Emily successfully rides her off, and it's Daisy. No whistle, the whistle counts. Sorry, let me introduce the umpires. We've got Samsuri with the white helmet, and Rashid Hasnan and the dark from the black helmet. Entangadas have Deborah Bhutto sitting out, and Miss Emily Chia is playing in her place. Another big ball out there, big hit. 2 players out there now. Switin and Wazira. Shahida Hasnan, that is. Switin backs the ball. It is. Julian gets there first. Leaves it behind. It's back there. Ball still in play. Nice easy tap there, but doesn't get the distance it wants. It's still right in front of the goalpost. Let's see what happens. Switin is there, and the whistle goes. It's for Windhorse, and Julian Sagana puts the ball in front. Sumin there, first to run. No, Switin picks up pace, and she picks it up, and she takes a swing, and takes a nice big shot there, and she's racing. Behind her is Shahida. Shahida stretching. Switin leaves it behind. Shahida picks it up. Tries to push it away from safety, but that doesn't go far. And they leave it behind. Jennifer gets there first. And they're pushing and shoving. What's happening? Shahida, whistle goes. Baseline, and we got Switin walking towards the ball. He takes a nice big hit. It's rolling, it's rolling, it's rolling, and it's rolling, and it goes out. Unfortunate, but they still have the lead of 5 goals to 1. And now from the baseline, Huzaini. Huzaini is tapping the ball. He puts the ball forward. And who is there first? No one there. It's going to be Sumin. Sumin backs the ball. Picked up by Uzira. Shahida. Shahida still running all by herself. She's got a good pony there. Running. She hits. And the ball doesn't go where she wants to go. Backed by Jennifer. And Julian there again, controlling the game from the back. Now he takes another big hit, puts it up in front for Lim Switin. Switin takes another shot. With her is Emily. Emily riding hard with her. Switin puts the ball, stick down. Ball gets buried. Ball buried, and they come back for half chukka. The red helmet, the blue pig, and she's just got on a horse. She's going, no, that's Jennifer too. And signing Yunus on the field for Las Entangadas. And on the far side, And the ball is up. Nice big ball going up there. You see 3 players racing. Who's there first? It is Shahida. She's still there. She takes another big shot and it's going and it's going and it's going through the goal. Big shot there for Shahida Hassan. She takes the score up to 2 goals. They come back to the centre. Okay, the ball straight into the nicely tapped behind. It's picked up there. It's switched in there. 3 goes there. All saying who's going to take the ball? It's Shahida who picks up. He leaves it behind. And there's a pick and the whistle goes. You see Rashid Gunner in the foreshed. He taps it. Julian now looks up and sends the ball straight up to Jennifer 2. Jennifer 2 there all by herself. She is there. She let the ball roll up front. She takes a nice big hit. She is heading towards goal. She is there. And she scores and she scores for the first head. Jennifer 2 scores for Windhorse, taking the score up to 6 goals to 2. And they get back to the centre. Ball's in play. Stepping and rolling. Switching and swimming. Swimming has got the ball. She plucks it up. Takes a nice step. She hits the ball forward. Rosalie leaves. Swimming to run. Swimming takes another big shot. Archie. Jennifer's right behind. She takes a nice big shot. Jennifer with the ball. She looks. Luzira comes up. Shahida picks up the ball. Sends the ball back. Rosalie sends the ball forward for Emily. Emily's spins Mallet, leaves it behind. Jennifer leaves it behind. Shahida comes up from behind, takes another big shot.
Playing amazing.
She sends the ball there, but Swithin leaves it, tries the backhand, but leaves it behind. Gets who gets there first. Ooh, it's over. The whistle goes and stops the game. Turns around, hits the ball, now sends the ball towards the centre. It is crossing the centre line, it is crossing. Who is there first? It is Shahida. She takes a back shot, backhand, doesn't really connect, leaves it behind. And then you get to score. You see Lynn Swithin hitting the ball, she leaves it behind for Swimming. And they leave it, let's see who goes. Swithin turns back, she backs the ball. Nobody touches. Emily picks it up. Jennifer backs it. Swimming's there. No, picked up by Hussaini. A saviour for. He's going to whack the ball to the top. He does that. The ball's flying to the top. Look at them racing away. Shahida number 3. Jennifer number 3. Jennifer backs the ball. And it's Hussaini. He picks up the ball. Number 4. Shahid takes a big shot. Sending it towards goal, but making sure it doesn't go in, and it goes to the side, and it is out of play. End of Chukkas.
Number 1.
And hit it through the goal post. It is a point. Hence you see the boys from the back, they hit it. Now Julian pops the ball forward from the baseline. Now he looks forward, he takes a nice big hit. Who is he looking for? He looks for Swithin. Swithin takes a nice swing in that was, and she's racing away. And who's behind her? It's Deborah. Deborah going to try and ride out. And Swithin still has the shot. Rosie leaves it behind. Jennifer 2 right behind, takes a shot. Doesn't really connect, but the ball is there. Rolling away. Who is behind? It is Shahida. Picks up the ball, loose ball. She's playing the number 4 now. Takes the ball to safety, takes it towards the balls. Pops the ball, uses the ball as a 3rd player, 4th player, 5th player, whichever, and then she still has the near side. Swithin takes a nice backhand, takes it away, and then leaves it behind for Hussaini. Hussaini pops it forward. Hussaini, Shahida takes the near side, nice near side there. Swithin with her, nicely. Oh, she managed to take the ball away from. She's going to take the near side. She takes a nice near side. Swithin there, running with her, backed by Swithin. Hussaini there, now he's going to take a shot and send it over to Shahida. Shahida has a cut ball. She's taking a nice turn there. She's low behind her. Deborah's there. Hits the next shot, doesn't get the next shot. Who's there? Julian's there. He takes another big shot and sends it out to Jennifer. 2. Behind them, everyone, but no one's there. And it is Hussaini who picks the ball. Now he must be careful. He needs to take a big shot. Julian's pony stops the ball. Julian backs the ball. Now who turns? Everybody's turning. It is Jennifer 2 in. Huzaini. Swimming picks up the ball. And Swimming takes another shot, another swing, and the ball is moving forward. Huzaini, he won't do much. He'll leave it for Jennifer 2. Hits the ball, and where does it go? It is going towards goal. Huzaini backs it on the line and saves it. Las Entangadas. Jennifer 2 backs it back again. Picked up by Deborah. Deborah passes, leaves the ball for Huzaini. Huzaini now running alone, looking for his teammate. He says, "Go up, girls, go up."
She's running too fast.
And he's still there. He puts another ball forward. It is Jennifer 2 and Emily. Emily takes an inside shot. Sorry, takes Huzaini back. The ball is back with Huzaini. Ball still moving forward. Swinton gets there. She needs to back it. She backs it. Picked up by Julian. No, picked up by Jennifer 2. Jennifer sends it towards the board. No one with her. She's got the pace and she leaves it behind. Picked up by Huzaini. Huzaini's going to turn the ball, but he's got no one up here except for... Shahida has the shot and she gets the shot and she scores! Big roll for Shahida, guys! That's it!
Yeah, it's not now.
Once again, if you're looking for Rashid with the ball, let me introduce the third man, who's the referee sitting up here next to me, is Sheikh Raisman. Rashid throws the ball in, picked up by Swinton. Nicely stolen away by Deborah. Deborah saw her there. She has got a wrap around her finger. I believe she hurt it, but it's Emily there. Emily takes a shot, leaves it behind. Huzaini nicely pops the ball forward. It's Swinton who gets the right off there, puts the ball behind Julian Sagana. He says, "Let me have it, I will turn the ball now." And Deborah staying with him, and he puts the ball forward. Now you see Jennifer 2 racing away. Swimming right behind Jennifer 2, all by herself, Shahida picking up speed, chasing Jennifer 2, leaves it behind. Shahida backs the ball, lovely back, picked up by Swinton. Swinton there, Deborah misses the ball, Swinton takes the shot and she converts. Swinton's first goal. Las Entangadas. Back to the center line. Picked up by Min, but gives the foul away and the whistle. Shahida. Shahida is going to take that shot. Behind her is Deborah going just in case. You only take one big shot. And the next player behind is going to come. Takes a nice big shot. Now who goes there? Nicely saved. Oh, Deborah gets in there. Nicely picked up by Tins. And she leaves it behind. Swinton picks up the ball. Swinton now. And it's still, I'm going to call her the name I call her. Tinny leaves it behind for Jennifer, and Jennifer gets the whistle. And let's see, taking that opportunity, but he's going to just tap the ball, and he nicely passes it to Min. Min's there. And Emily picks up the ball, but she didn't have the line. Min takes right. Getting good, getting ready. Takes the swing and a lovely shot, and she converts. Champagne on her later. For about 2 or 3 goals, if I'm not mistaken. They're back in the center. Throwing the ball in. He's led the umpire with the white helmet. Big hit there by Huzaini. Emily there getting first, but no, who gets there first? Oopsie daisy. Deborah. Oh, left behind Julian there. Julian's got the line, he's going to take it slowly. He cuts the ball, takes it back again, now puts it forward for Jennifer. Jennifer comes over, Jennifer gets hooked. Min takes a nice shot, what a pass for Jennifer, but Jennifer leaves it right, she picks it up. Tinny's behind, Tinny picks up a nice ball. She takes another shot, she's heading towards goal, there's a cross and there's a foul and there's the whistle. Nice play there by Tinny, played it well. The scorer just now, she takes another nice shot, ball's rolling, nobody can do anything, does it go through? It does goes to the right of the upright, no goal. We've got 13 seconds left on the clock, 11 seconds, 10. It will end on the first bell. And a big shot there by Huzaini. Let's see who picks it up there. Nobody there by Jennifer. And there goes the bell. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the second chukka between Windhorse at 6 and Las Entangadas. Windhorse at 6, 8 goals. Las Entangadas 3. Big hand for the players. Get onto the field. The other two Huzaini's off. The Israel pops the ball, sends it forward, crosses the 60-yard line. But it looks like Huzaini is there. He backs the ball, picked up by Shahida. Shahida is there. She needs, she takes nicely done and gets the whistle. Israel picks it up nicely. Gets Joy. Nice big ball. And it's Shahida who gets there first, she's going to back it, she backs it nicely, ball's dipped there, who gets there first, turn there, Deborah turns, nicely turned by Huzaini. Lois with Deborah, who's there, Shazri picks it up, no, he leaves it behind for Huzaini because Huzaini at the line, Huzaini there, big roll for Huzaini now, come on guys and girls. It's still Huzaini leaves it for Deborah, nicely backed up. Huzaini picks up the ball again, sends it towards the centre for Shahida. Shahida picks up the ball, she taps it nicely hooked, but gets the hit, but the ball's going out. Polo is there to save the day, and the day has been saved for Amax Polo, keeping the score still at 3-2. Polo got in there, hooked Shahida, and the ball rolls out. The Gujarat drill back again with the ball from the back line. He taps it forward. You can see Huzaini watching the ball and see what is he going to do. Sends the ball up. He sends the ball out. Nicely stopped by the white pony. By Serena. Ploy comes in. Doesn't get really what she wants. Ooh la la. A big turn and a big turn and a big turn and crosses everything. The umpire is saying don't do that again. Stay away from the field.
Time dah start kan. Jangan bagi player bawa tu. Time dah start.
You move the ball. Let's see, he looks for his players. You look at them all. Taking players out. Asina is the first to get the line, but no, it's Emily then to Kuzira. Picked up by Jazrael. Oopsie daisy. Jazrael puts the ball forward for Hasina. Hasina is the only one there. She's got the line. Who's with her? Shahida is with her. Shahida there is trying to hook her. Hasina still gets a second shot. Takes another shot. The ball bounces but still going forward. Ball bounces again but still going forward. Still behind for Shahida. Shahida hits the ball. Leaves it. Picked up by Sarina. Sarina is there to help her teammate. Sarina is there still with the ball. All clubbed up together. And the whistle goes. Though she takes the ball through the goal post, but the whistle has gone before. You see Samsuri racing. And he's I think warming up his horse. This is like a sitter. No defending. It all depends on the hitter. Lloyd takes a nice easy swing, ball rolling, and it rolls straight between the upright. And there's a score. And where is the roar? For Amax Polo, they take And now back to two. Balls rolled in by Rashid. Now top bit together. So Shazri goes in there. He says, I'll take it. But no, Hasina gets in his way. And he says, go up. I'll take it. Now he pops the ball forward. And who picks it up? Ooh, there is Serena there. They're all 3-4 of them riding. Floyd gets a nice shot there. Where does it go? It goes forward, but towards the right. She takes the next shot, leaves it behind. First there is Shahida. Shahida now turns, and she takes the ball forward. She's playing well today. She's running. Serena behind her, trying to hook her, but I didn't try the hook. But Shahida still has the ball. She picks it up. She hits it again. And she's got the line and she's got the ball. She's taken another shot, leaves it behind, and whistle goes. The end of the 15 seconds on the clock, flashing away, and we've got Amax Polo with 4 goals and Entangadas with 2 goals. They're on the far side. Little far balls in play. You can see them stretching. Who's there? Chukkas tries to get the ball, and he's going to say, leave the ball and go forward, but the whistle goes and stops play. Ladies and gentlemen, your eyes on the field. Yes, the ball is in play. Yes, the ball is rolling, still rolling. And it's going to be, Chukkas is just leaving the ball. The employees pick up the ball. She takes a nice shot. Hasina has picked up the ball. Oh, she leaves it behind. Ploy right behind her, picks up a nice ball. She leaves the ball behind too. And it's Serena now. Serena there, takes the second shot. Deborah bends over, stretches out and turns the ball, and Hussaini comes in, picks up the ball. He sends the ball forward. Who's there? Shahida is the first one to run. Behind her is Ploy. Shahida takes the near side. This girl has been hitting nice near shots. Ploy picks it up, cuts the ball, takes it to her club side, stretches out, but leaves it. Shahida picks up the loose balls. Shahida is running away with no one behind her. Takes another big shot, ball going to the left. Can she turn it? She needs a cut. Does she get the cut? No, left behind, ball is still there. Nobody's touching the ball. Shazriel gets up there and takes the ball towards the boards. And Serena is there fast. He leaves it behind. And it is Hussaini who's got the ball. He pops it forward. Trader there. Having a great game today. Shazriel, he picks up the loose ball. He's doing some sick work there. Tapping it right, tapping it left. Now he pops the ball forward. He's got Ploy. And he's got Serena. And he's got Hasina behind. Before Hasina is Hussaini. Hussaini backs the ball to Shazriel. Now the two men have passed the ball to themselves. I'm saying that's a big no-no. No passing to each other. Pass it out to the girls, boys. And the ball is there. Again they're passing to each other, but Hussaini leaves it behind for Ploy, but the whistle goes. Ooh. Behind it, Serena. Ploy is going to take a big shot. Let's see, the ball travels straight on. Let's see who stops it. Still traveling. Picked up by, nicely picked up there by Deborah. But the whistle goes. The all girls got to play to the whistle. And it's again Ploy going for that shot. Ploy takes the shot. Ball's bouncing and it's going and it's going and it goes and it crosses the line. Big hand for Ploy. Ploy dancing for scoring and the third chukka for Amax. Come on, can you hear it louder? Come on girls, quickly. 24 seconds left on the clock in the third chukka. Ball's hit forward. Hasina chasing. Deborah picks up the ball. She's there. Serena there. Deborah stretches behind. Ploy's right there behind. Picked up. No. She picks up the whistle. Whistle goes and stops the play. This is the 40-yarder given. Nice big shot. Nice big shot. But he goes to the left. And he goes out. Shahida has been hitting well. There goes the bell. Serena up front now, playing alone. Takes a nice swing, leaves it behind. Deborah right behind. Hasina right behind, leaves it behind. Polo comes through, leaves it behind. And it is Suzaini who's the first to turn. And you see Chukkas out there, but he has to pop the ball forward. He can hold it. He leaves it behind to Chukkas. Chukkas now turns. And the whistle goes to Chukkas, number 3. Your attention back to the field. It's Chukkas there with the ball. And he pops the ball forward. For Amax Polo. Has to pick up there. Oopsie daisy. The carousel right there, you know. It's a big hit out there, sending the ball right forward. 3 girls out there. Serena backs the ball, picked up by Chukkas. Brilliant. If you saw that, how he took the ball in mid-air. And there you've got the 2 boys messing up themselves. And Husaini is looking up and saying, and by the little pink ribbons. And all this money's raised from this event will go to Breast Council Foundation. That's Floyd hitting the 60-yarder. Ball is still rolling, no one's there. And picked up there by Husaini. Husaini there, all by himself. And Hasina is trying to keep him going. Then she says, I'll leave him behind. I'll move forward. Picked up by Shahida nicely. Shahida takes a nice shot at the ball. Kicked away by the pony herself, for her pony. Hasina gets there first. No, it's Chukkas. Nice big ball there. Deborah's pony now kicks the ball away, and guess who goes there first? It's going to be Husaini. Gets up there, sends the ball back. Nice big backhand there for Shahida. Nicely there, and they are plays a little too close with the ponies, and then now they turn around. Serena is the first to turn. Picked up there. Hasina now has the clear shot. She takes the shot and she sends the ball to the right and sends the ball out. Big shot there by Husaini. Floyd there stretches, turns the ball. Who's there first to make? Husaini picks up the ball again and he sends it forward to Shahida. Shahida, easy shot there, she takes it, no one's next to her. The nearest person is Deborah. Deborah leaves it behind and Shahida leaves it behind for Deborah. Deborah puts it forward. Who's there? Hasina gets there first in the number 1 shirt. And Husaini is right behind him, and then Hasina turns away. And Husaini says, thank you very much, and he's got the ball. And Deborah runs away with the ball. Now she lets it go. Ooh, nice big bang there between Floyd and Deborah. And it's Shahida and Deborah. Shahida takes a big hit, ball's going, and it crosses the line with a goal. That's Las Entangadas score, 3 goals to 5, big hand. Amax Polo lead. Ball's in play, let's see. And Chukkas now pops in and pops it out. And then he leaves the ball and he runs back. What's happened? He leaves it behind for Husaini. Deborah picks up the nice loose ball, sent by. She takes a nice cut shot, sending it towards goal. First person there is going to be Serena. She backs it, picked up by Chukkas. The horn goes, but play carries on. And Chukkas there. And Chukkas looking up where he's white. He's saying, go up girls, go up girls, go up. He's still looking, look at him go. Now he sees he leaves it behind. He leaves it behind and the clock stops. And the ball is in play. It is Serena who's out there first. She takes a nice big shot. She's still out alone. Deborah Butro right behind her. Hooks out. Does he hook? She hooks. Ball is still ringing. Ploy's there riding. Oh, Ploy takes a nice shot but doesn't connect. Picked up by Hasina, and Hasina puts the goal away. Big hand for Hasina. And they're back in the center. Ball is out there. Look at her chase there, Shahid. Oh, Shahida there who leaves the ball. Israel, also known fondly as Along, comes to save the day. They're already 6 goals and 6-3 ahead. Israel still holding the ball. He sees, pops the ball forward. And Hasina, no, it is Sarina who picks up that loose ball. Doesn't get the hit she wants. Picked up by Ulala. And it's Hasina now. Hasina there. Box right in front of Uzaini, and let's hear it for Las Entangadas. Fan probably all gone to have a drink, but back to the field. Hasina leaves again, Polo there. Picked up by the Israel. He's going to turn the ball. Polo is the first to turn. It's Polo there. She picks up, takes an easy swing, she's still there. And nicely there, Kenya comes in. Sarina comes behind, put there by Deborah Boudreau. And it's Zaini who's now got control of the ball. Spread wings, girls, move up. And Zaini puts the ball forward. Shahida picking up speed, running. Ploy right behind her, stretches, hooks. And Shahida. And still Shahida. Hooks. That goes to, she takes the near side, nicely picked up there. Takes another, nicely back there by Sarina. Doesn't go far, nicely picked up by Ploy. It's Ploy coming towards the ball. She takes a nice catch up and leaves again. But the Kushas really is there to save the day. Ploy is not there. He just needs to throw it up to Ploy. Ploy picks up speed and she goes. And it's Ploy and Deborah. Ploy drives Deborah, gets a free hand there. She's got it, she's going. Nice easy swing, doesn't get the swing that she wants, but she has the ball still, and she takes a nice fair shot, and the ball is going, but where did it go? Nicely picked up by Shahida has had an amazing play today. This girl has been playing like an amazing girl. She will make Sunny Hill proud.
Finish, right?
Yeah, that's it.
The bell has gone, and that is the end of chapter number 4.
Where are they going? Some more. Ring, whistle them up.
Nevertheless, unfortunately, she passed away early this year, and the girl team is going to be defending the left side of the goal. Julian Sagana pops the ball forward. It's Julian Sagana. He's going to try and tap it forward. He taps it forward. The ball is moving far, and it goes out of play.
At least you know what's happening.
And Polo in the finals. Amax Polo taking the ball up. Here's Israel. He's got the ball. He winds up, sends the ball forward. Nobody there. First one there is Jennifer 2. Jennifer 2 backs the ball, but picked up by Serena. Very clever pick up. Serena is running with the ball. She's all in the white grip. A great pony. And in white and in the great pony. And she's going towards goal. And she scores! What a run! Serena will be proud. Sunny Hill will be proud. Nice run there, Serena. She takes the score up to 3 goals for Amax Polo. They on the back foot. Windhorse at 6. We've got Hanny Daniels there. Switching there. Switching till he's got the ball. She leaves the ball behind. So we've got Julian Sagana, who's got the ball with the grey pony. And then we've got... let me just introduce the players. For Windhorse, it's Jennifer following her behind. Tinny takes a nice big shot. Who's going to get there first? It's still Tinny at the ball. Serena tries to go, but Serena misses the ball. Ball still loose. Who is there? Floyd, the whistle goes. Let's see what do they call in Thailand. And Chukkas pops the ball forward. First one there. It's going to be Timmy. Timmy backs the ball. Hasina right behind her, picked up by Julian. Julian turns the ball. Julian sees, looks up, he pops a big shot. It's outside the 60 yards. Does it go through? And it goes through. It's wide. Unfortunate. Score. Chukka number 5, Amax Polo. 3 goals. Windhorse at 6, 2 goals. And Chukkas drill. Now he puts the ball forward. Who's there? Ploy is there. Ploy with Hannah. Hannah's sticking to Ploy like glue. That's a goal broken. Julian now picks up the ball, sends it forward towards Timmy. Timmy's got the ball. Timmy needs a cut shot. Does she get it? She checks the ball. And she pops it forward. She's tapping. And she scores. And she converts. Big hand for Timmy. Batting man. I'll give a half goal. Can you tell me who will give the half goal to?
Yeah, Floyd.
Boy hasn't got to her. Now let's watch. Keep your eyes on the field and on the players. As I said earlier, if you're going to support the red team, every time the red team gets the ball, roar, shout, scream. Who comes to a position. Julian Stoney is taking a pee at this point in time, so silence speaks. And he's done. And he's ready. Well done, Julian. Ball's in place. Picked up by the Chukkas rail. He's going to wait for the girls to run up. The first one to run up is Hasina. Hannah Daniel's there, getting to her, playing Hannah Daniel menunggang kuda dengan terbaik sekali dan membawa kawannya keluar. Okay, back to English now. Julian Sagana puts the ball forward. It's still Julian. He drops the ball forward now. Who picks up there? Serena's there, Hasina's there. And it's Julian back again. Julian now hits the ball forward. Moving the ball. It is Jennifer too who picks up that ball. She takes a nice hit. Being chased by Hasina. So, Jennifer still on the shot. She's going to take the near side. Does she take the near side? No, she leaves the ball behind. Who's there? Everyone rides it over. Ploy gets that. Ploy sends the ball away. Oopsie daisy. And the whistle goes. It is Chukkas now with the ball. Raw for the whites. He puts a nice ball forward. It's Ploy there with Hannah Daniels. No, there. It's Chukkas. He comes back and takes the ball forward. It's Jennifer 2 and Serena. No, it's Ploy and Hannah. And it's Julian Sagana. Julian turns, sends the ball forward. It's T and the ball is staying back. Julian. Chukkas turns the ball. Look at Hannah Daniels go. Hannah Daniels is unemployed. Hannah Daniels is unemployed. Berfiksi bersama Ploy memukul bola tetapi bola keluar. And the ball is just gone. Oh, Serena scores. Amax Polo 4 goals, Windhorse at 6, 3 goals. Let's see. This is the finals, the virtual finals between the two teams. As Serena picks up again, Jennifer there, keeping it. Wait, Ploy gets in there. Ploy and Hannah giving Ploy a hard time. Ploy giving Hannah a hard time. Ploy wins that. Nicely hooked there. It is Hannah and Ploy, Hannah and Ploy, Hannah and Ploy, and Ploy converts.
5-3. Amax gonna win.
Amax on the 2 goals each. They were even Stevens for the first half of the fifth jump back in the sector with Rashid. Rashid throws the ball. Ball went right through, picked up by Julian in the red shirt in the far corner. He takes a big shot and leaves it behind leaves it up there for Jennifer 2. Serena chasing. It is. Jennifer 2 had the line, but Serena went there and crossed it. And red team on attack. The white team in defense at this point in time. Big hit there by Timmy. Tinny, she converts. So back to 5 goals to 4. The Chukka. They'll come back to change their ponies. It's the final Chukka. The final Chukka for the Sunny Hill Cup. Big Polo for the
Can you guys hear me?
logo.
Although we have no provision for supplementary, win, lose, draw, whatever.
We've got closer to the clubhouse and the ball is in. Who picks up the ball between the Chukkas and Julian. The Chukkas got the ball, and you see that shot there. The Chukkas puts the ball forward. Hannah Jen is giving Ploy a hard time, but Ploy just hit that shot. She is hitting to it. Hannah's there, riding her off. And she backs it. Oh, unfortunate.
You didn't mention?
Left on the clock. Still a long way, as they say. Ain't finished till the fat lady sings, and there's no song yet. It is Ploy. Ploy takes the swing. Ploy takes the hit. And Ploy does the conversion. Amax Polo has got 6 goals on the ball to the center. And it's Amax leading Windhorse at 6 with 2 goals lead. 6-4. A bit of Julian. Julian comes out, picks up the ball. And still Julian is going to get the girls to go up. He sends it to Tinny, run forward. Nobody else there. 2 girls running to the end. Tinny, no one else there. Tinny picks up a nice ball. Taps it. No, she lays it behind. Jennifer 2 comes in, taking someone. Somebody hits it. And the ball goes out. And the ball goes out. Unfortunately, it's 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock. 6-4. It is. Then Coach Azrael puts the ball forward. Serena speeding in attack position. He misses the ball. Julian said, thank you very much. Now I will turn. Girls go up. He says, red girls go up. And he looks up. He sees who's running up. Then Coach Azrael comes up to see whether he can stop him from sending the ball forward. Because that's an advantage. Now he takes a big shot. The girls are all together. Who takes that? It's Tinny who gets there first. Tinny takes a nice shot. Tinny's running towards goal. And with the Ploy with that, Tinny takes a shot. She goes. No! No! The ball goes out. Unfortunate. It's 6-4. I told you it's going to be exciting. It's Coach Azrael in the far corner. He looks up. He puts the ball forward. Serena is having a good game. She's running with her, Jennifer. Serena leaves it behind. Julian says, aha, one more time. He turns the ball. He's going to say, look at the 2 girls up. And Daniels and Tinny. He looks up. He says, go up, girls. He's going to pop the ball forward. Who picks up? Who picks up? It's Tinny picks up that ball. She takes a nice shot. Going towards goal. Who is there? Who is there? And it goes out again. In the finals of Pink Polo Kuala Lumpur. Cross. And I've got God on my side. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eye on the umpire's end again. The ball's in play. Look at them go. The Coach Azrael throws it. Look for the cork. Ploy there. Ploy from Thailand. And there's Julian. Julian needs to turn the ball. Tinny and Hannah up. Julian sends the ball forward. It is there. Jennifer 2's there. Tinny's there. Hannah pulls back just in case anyone leaves the ball. Go in there. Whistle goes and stop the game. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left. 6-4. Undefended. All she has to do, keep calm and hit straight. And she does it, and she converts! Big hand for Tinny. She goes to 6. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left on the 6 Chukka. What's going to help? And the ball is in play. Ball bounces. Julian picks up the loose ball. He takes it up. He's going to be running up. Get the girls up. Get the girls up. Get the girls up. Who's running up? Julian checks. He pops the ball forward for Jennifer 2. It's just Jennifer 2 there. Jennifer 2. And Chukkas gets there. Floyd takes the near side. Floyd jumps, Floyd and Jennifer jump the board. Julian comes up, he picks up. Tilly gets up there, Tilly's up there first. Tilly's got a nice ball rolling to her. She takes a nice shot. She does it, she tap it in, doesn't tap it in. And she scores, and she converts! Blimey, this game is going to the roof! 6 on. Tilly scored 5 goals today. Well, she...
It's gonna end there.
It is 1 minute 23 seconds left. Keep your eyes.
Sign of the devil, 666.
I know. I have God on my side. Though we have 666 on the board.
Onto my crucifix.
Finish line, finish line.
And over. Jennifer is waiting behind her. Nice big shot. Hannah runs. Hannah running, cleaning the line. Hannah, no, she leaves it behind for the Chukkas. The Chukkas now takes control. 666. Oh, he throws a big shot out forward. Who's there first? Hannah getting to Serena to block her away. Floyd gets away. Floyd and Jennifer. Floyd cuts the ball, goes away. Hannah and Serena are out of the game now. Julian comes in and picks the ball and takes it towards the board. Julian. The Chukkas goes to Julian and says, move in. And all the other red shirts are going up. All the white shirts are going down. So they are. Julian there puts a big ball. Big ball out there. Who's there first? Oh, running towards Jennifer 2. Jennifer 2 takes a nice shot. And Jennifer 2 there. No, saved by Floyd. Floyd backs it away. Hannah gets there. Tilly gets there. Turn by. Turn by. Chukkas. I'm all excited. Chukkas puts another big ball out the. Ain't no well, who gets there first? Julian now gets the ball. He's going to bring the second challenge.
Second down.
Second down, play on. They'll play on till the end. Play on. No, play on. Sunny Hills Cup.
30 seconds, Stanley. 30 seconds to play, Stanley. Umpire stood up.
Oh. Give it to line and there you go. Julian Segana picks up that ball. The Chukkas picks up the ball. He's going back. He's going to back the ball now. Is he going to back the ball or is he going to turn? He's going to turn. Julian there trying to hold him back. He takes a nice big shot. Flying along the board. And he goes out of play. It is a draw. They're shaking hands and the winners are Amax, Polo and Windhorse. That's it. They will both win the trophy.
The Royal Slam or Polo Club. Thank you all. Thank you very much. RSPC. Clap also later. Clap now some more. Mia and Raffles going for the second round. 1.10 meters right now. Once again, effortless round by Mia and Raffles. To pursue at a time when women were not permitted. So Sue Sal disguised herself as a man to play polo. And now, thank you Sunny Hill. Let the Sunny Hill solidarity right begin. Ladies and gentlemen, entering the field right now, Jennifer 2 with Hosper, one of Sunny's favorite pony, who was also featured in a book, Let's Talk Polo. Now Sunny Hill was here last year, and all these ladies are carrying flags with quotes that Sunny loves so much and things that she says so much. The first one, passion in pursuit. After that, dream big. And after that, follow your dream. 100% and women war. Jennifer 2 brings the Windhorse organization to the mix, and cousins Lim Soo Tin and Lim Soo Min make out the 86 house. The 86 being the family's newest luxury residential project, a stone's throw away from the Polo Club. Hannah Daniels, everyone's favorite English rose, brings not only rosy cheeks but a showing and hunting skills to the team, while a 3-goal Julian completes the lineup with bona fide Polo skills. Julian is not allowed today because he is a male. Asinas, Sharis Osman, Nick Serena Hashim, Floyd Vincent, Kubu Shazriel, David Diaz, and Noor Safwani. For your information, ladies and gentlemen, you can go on out and take a picture. Remember, no flashes. Deborah Lasso, wonderful as much Miss friend Jeremy Little to cancer. Zira and Emily continue. They put their strengths together to help each other accomplish their goals. Sunny Hill, we miss you.
It's a close one, ladies and gentlemen. We do have Windhorse and Amax. A very, very good luck to both of you. Prize presentation is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen.
For supporters of Polo, and this is the last tournament of the season. Now the horses are going to rest, the players take their rest a little bit, and some of us go around the world to play, the rest just take it easier until the season starts again next year. But the Pink Polo KL event this year was organized by a bunch of ladies here who, all volunteered their time, their effort, and their ideas to put up the tournament this week. It's been over 3 days of polo with 3 very exciting teams, and Pink Polo KL is a big supporter of the Breast Cancer Foundation of Malaysia, and they've been doing it for a couple of years. And this year has been especially special, well, lack of another word, special for the ladies, because one of the idols of ladies polo in the world, the late Sunny Hill, passed away this year, and she has played for a number of years, in Malaysia, and played at our club for quite some time, and she really was an inspiration to all the lady players here, and not only the lady players, but even some of the guy players, because Sunny Hill competed at the highest level of polo in the world. She was part of the team that won the US Open. She's played in Argentina, played in the UK, played all around the world with the top male polo players. So she's not just a lady polo player, but she competes at the highest level. But she has been the pioneer to push ladies polo, and she set up the handicapping for the ladies. So she's done a lot of stuff for polo. And I think that for this year, we had this tournament a little bit different from what the tournaments have been in the past, where we've had a male player playing in the team, but these pros were not really playing. All they were doing was trying to pass the balls to the ladies to play, because previously you had the pros are playing, they play among themselves. So this year we made the ladies play, so I think all of them had a lot of fun and they really enjoyed themselves. I hope that this can be repeated next year. And I'd like to thank, before I go, I'd like to thank the sponsors, Auto Bavaria, Harper's Bazaar, Mikasa All Sweet at 6, the Breast Cancer Foundation for being part of our program, and also the Los Angeles Polo Club for always providing us with the facilities and the ground support. I'd like to thank Peter, the tournament director and team, Siraj, and all the hard-working staff of the Los Angeles Polo Club. This is the last one of the year. You can relax after this. My thanks to all the supporters and everybody for making the time to come and join us this evening. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Otto. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Prize presentation, and man, was it close. Round of applause is 20,000 ringgit to the Breast Cancer Foundation of Malaysia in need of breast cancer awareness. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, of course, October. Right now, we're going to do a photo opportunity right now. Then center stage for photo op. You should know that. Center stage, line, day. Okay. Referee Sheikh Rizman. Congratulations. Thank you very much to our umpires, Abdul Rashid and Samsuri Ismail. And now also Sheikh Rizman, our referee, to receive the prize. Thank you very much, Mr. Peter.
looks nice. Thank you very much. Entangadas. Did I say that right? Entangadas. Come on up. Tunku Uzira, Miss Deborah Botko, Miss Shahida Hassan, Miss Ericha, and Auntie Huzaini Yunus. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lancome as your gift set presenters as well. Right, I'll let you position yourselves as you look at the center. All the pictures are at the center. Ladies and gentlemen, when you position yourself, please look at... Wow, and was this a close one? Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause. Miss Hasina Sharis Osman, Datin Dr. Nick Sarina Lukman, Miss Chloe Vincent, Miss Nursa Fuani, Tungku Ahmad Shazro, and Senior David Diaz, Amax Polo. Congratulations! What a fight that was, like Stanley said. No, Stanley said it. You said out there, ma. Dato also said down there. Dato got a little confused. Yes, it was a fight. What a wonderful fight that was. Thank you very much to Datin Nurul Husna and Miss Carolyn Go of Lancome Group. If you could just join us this way, because we are about to get you back up on stage after this. Lim Siu-min, Miss Hannah Daniels, Miss Lim Siu-tin, Miss Jennifer Tu, and of course, Senior Julia Sagana. Senor Julian Sagana. Right, now we'd like to invite first His Excellency to present the trophy to the leader of this group. Would the leader be Ms. Jennifer Tu or Senor? Which one would you like to hand the Sunny Hill Cup to? Oh, now there's a fight on stage because there's two men. Why is there always a fight when there's two men? Alright, now that is the first Sunny Hill Trophy, Pink Polo PL 2017. Trophy to be handed by Datin, of course, and the gifts to be handed by Miss Carolyn Go of Lancome Group.
You can pay for certain ones.
And thank you very much, Carolyn. We'd like to ask Carolyn and
Put it down and get the cup.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, right after this, we also have prizes for the best playing pony, most valuable player, and all. Today we have best dressed as well.
The boy Daya will be presenting our best dress for this year's Pink Polo, our second installation for Pink Polo in aid of breast cancer.